So, we need to find a bird in order to get a kebab. I mean, we've got plenty of pigeons here, but not the bird of Finland. And we still have some more things to observe here. We've got Jaw the shark. We've got whatever this is. Let's see.
I think I just heard a scream from inside. Them street dogs are mean butchers, chum. Never mind, was just my battery. Just looking at them numbers makes my fingers servos itch. All that sweet loot behind that door. Jet Edge, 24/7 medical. Operating under the NNN principle. No insurance, no questions, no problem. Then there's a price list. Gunshots, knife wounds, eye replacements. You know, all that squishy human stuff. Looks like there's a special offer for lab-grown livers right now. I'ma leave it for the humans who need their squishy bits repaired.
Good call.
You know, for humans, this is just a stupid wire. For me, the Flashmaster, this is life. Energy. Damn, pity I can't just charge myself like that. I'm not gonna touch a thing. I don't think this wire is worth exchanging for an energy cell. No clue what this screen was good for, man. Broken screens don't get you a lot of creds these days. Almost cheaper to just buy one. I'ma leave it right here.
Okay. Oh.
Someone's scanning for trouble. Better act innocent. Someone's scanning for trouble. Better act...
Okay.
I think that homie's name's Jaw. Mean old hustler, that one. Yo, Jaw!
Leave me alone. My booth processor is malfunctioning again. Not in the mood.
Alrighty.
Jaw, would you like a joint?
For real, this is a dope idea. I'm gonna write this one down for later.
Oh. Okay. I think we've observed everything that we can right now. So... I don't think we can go farther.
This may be dirt, but it's my dirt. My gold chainerino! No! It's not a snap and go. Needs something to keep the wing attached to the drone. I'm saving this trick for another hustle.
Okay.
Nah, what if the popo sees it? Dang, no cash in here. Good for the street cred. Oh no, I'm gonna be pretending to be smoking this later. For real, this is a dope idea. Yo!
Yes, yo to you too, little tin man.
What stuff do you have on offer right now?
Andro energy cells. As you're painfully aware.
Yes, boss man. Thanks very much for reminding me.
Pulse pistol ammunition cells.
Don't need one of these.
DIY liver seeds.
I don't have a liver.
District control zone passes.
That's lit, man. Can't afford that, though.
Nanobiotics.
I don't get sick.
I don't think you can afford or use any of the things I offer this community.
I can totes afford them. All I'd have to do is go home and get my...
Why don't you spare the both of us the sight of your embarrassment and stop your sentence right there?
You're one cold player.
I like to think of myself as quite altruistic, actually.
Yeah. Can I trade you something else than creds?
You can certainly try. I'm open to all different kind of trades. But obviously, it has to be worth my while.
Okay.
What's the news on the street?
I didn't realize I've been demoted to your personal information broker, but if you need to know, tensions between the American Remnant and Silk Road have
American Remnant? Silk Road? Who cares about that big people blabber, man? I mean, real news.
Well, there have been talks on the conglomerate board of directors to increase space elevator funding.
Boring.
Just what kind of news are you looking for? You're beginning to slightly agitate me.
I mean rap news, man. Hip-hop. And who's been hustled and who's cheating on who, and
Neither do I follow archaic classical music, nor do I keep tabs on crimes committed on the streets. Being exposed to the misery that is this district on a daily basis is quite enough for me.
but the thrill, man. We're the underdogs round here, homie. Noble savages and shit.
I don't think you believe that yourself. Why do you tell yourself this lie?
I'm not. I'm...
Indeed.
Seen any CorPol pigs round these parts, brother?
Yes, but as you should know, they leave legit businessmen like me alone. I weren't supplying the goods that I supply. They'd have riots to deal with. And they know it.
Riots? What you talking about?
What would you do without the prospect of me supplying you with the energy cell you need?
I would. Oh, I see. Clever, Holmes.
Thank you.
Hey, so why you dressed like some kind of wizard?
Why are you dressed like you jumped right out of a history book?
The urban style never dies.
Oh, it died over 100 years ago.
That's not true.
Why am I wearing what I wear? Sometimes the most flamboyant display can be the best camouflage. Someone wearing a robe like me might be crazy, or powerful enough to ignore the impression they make on others completely.
So which one is it?
Telling you would negate the desired effect.
So you want me to think you're either crazy or dangerous? It's kind of working for me.
Okay.
I ain't sharing my ganja with no one, yo. How about this for an energy cell?
I don't think so, friend.
How about this for an energy cell?
Interesting, very interesting. I could just print my own, unfortunately, for you.
Hey man, how about this sweet gold necklace for the energy cell? I always keep a spare one around.
I'm going to pretend you didn't try to offer me some of the most worthless material on Earth.
Brother, this is the real deal.
Have you ever heard of asteroid belt mining? If you had, you would know that gold reserves are at an all-time high.
But, bling!
I am armed, just in case you decide to pursue this conversation further.
Got it.
I love it. I love how they do the timing with his voice. Okay.
Humans round here love him for his kebabs. His brain needs some defragging though, for reals. Yo, Waffle,
Moi Techbot.
are you a bit, I don't know, insane? You talk trippy dreck.
So you say I'm acting weird?
Real double G diagnosed dementia insane.
Huh. I may have dosed the coke pots a bit high. Perhaps.
Why you doing this to yourself? Look at me. I'm fresh. I'm hip. I'm cool. I take none of them drugs.
Oh, shut up. Next thing you're gonna tell me to think about the children or some crap. I fought in the trenches of old, for weeks at a time. Was all we had those pots. Kept us awake. Maybe if we had more of them rather than less, keeping us fighting longer. I'd be in Finland now. So cool down your moral circuits or whatever makes you say this dreck and leave me be.
Your tragic story has immersed my soul in a succinct sense of dread and doom. Existence is torture. Being is pain.
No, I want to say, dude, I'm gonna be back soon.
Hey.
Okay.
I could open that lock in a heartbeat. You know, go full breaking in 'em. I could. I just choose not to.
Oh, there's more over here. All right. Are we at the... Oh, it's a huge area.
Man, I wish they hadn't banned me from that place. Not my fault their music sucks. Flash, you can't turn your internal loudspeakers up to 140 decibel, they said. Bunch of lamers. Everyone knows Jeff's nightclub round these parts here. Them and the Ragnaroks are the reason this street isn't gangland. Peeps like it here. A Free Finland poster. We got a lot of snow humans in Haven. This poster right here is about some kind of recruitment drive thing. Maybe this rag will give me some insight on Free Finland for that wafer dude. Hustling underway. Oh yeah, hustling complete.
I do feel a moral conflict brewing within myself. This poster was not mine to take. Labor and energy was expended to create it. I mean,
Yo, that was lit. Man, them humans think this is trash. I just see business opportunities, man. I'm a real hustler. Look at that. For example, a thick bottle of nanotube glue. Pure treasure.
Oh.
I'm gonna snatch that glue. That's gotta be worth at least 2 energy cells. Sweet.
Cool. Let's go ahead and,
Glue's inactive. Bots in there need heat to charge up. Wish my energy cell was that uncomplicated.
That's alright. We got this. We got the steam. Hot steam.
Sick bike, man. That's a Eurograv Model 2150. How does this thing still have all the parts? Last time I saw one that looked this good, the core pigs were chasing down a kind of confused-looking OG. I ain't touching nothing. If no one has touched it yet, that means it must belong to some kingpin. That's some sweet energy buzzing around in that box. I can even hear it. Makes me all hungry. Sweet lamppost. I dig it. I better have a good reason to mess with conglomerate stuff. Coppers be tripping if they catch me.
Okay. Let's go ahead and melt that glue.
Divide by 0 error, man.
Oh, whoops.
It's getting hot in here, so heat up all your glue. Glue's liquid again and ready to use. Alrighty, Grandmaster Flashdrive to the rescue. This bus is gonna be worth a lot, and if not, I'm gonna have my own spy drone, yo. Done. Its battery's still empty, but mechanically, it can now fly like an andro on purple drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna not do that. How about this for an energy cell?
I saw you pulling that thing out of the bin.
But,
I also saw you heating up the glue to fix it.
but,
That's a no.
damn! Is this worth a kebab for you?
A giant fly. I have enough live ones in here.
My servo pump says yes, but my transistors say no. Yo, Joe!
Leave me alone. My booth processor is malfunctioning again. Not in the mood.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's something, though.
Does not compute. On second thought... Yo, Lilith! Can we chill for a sec?
Okay.
What's up, Queen? Are you feeling alright?
Yes! No. My belly hurts. My leg, too. They took it all.
They took what?
The eye, the leg, body farming run. Could just grow it in a lab. But no, I was more fun.
Whoa!
Yes. Need to go now. Bye, Mr. Android.
I kind of feel uncomfortable now.
Right?
Holmes, no, you can't do that to your Walkman. A poster by these freedom fighters, terrorists, whatever of Free Finland. I was dating a Finbot once. I know all there is about them snow humans.
Ooh, lacquer bottle? Okay.
OG move with those terrorist snow people to shill for themselves openly. I know them swans. Those are Finnish whooper swans. The snow humans really dig them. To be real, it's almost ridiculous how much space they take up in this poster. That's gotta be the maiden of Finland. Finns think she look like her country. That's kinda trippy. What kind of lame place would call itself that? That's booze made out of lacquerberries for shizzle. It's what them snow humans drink up there, I guess. That's a cantili, a really boring human instrument. Makes no beats, no siren sounds, no nothing. I think that's Mount Bridnasaka in Finland.
Okay.
That's yours, isn't it? You made this?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if I did know, I'd be very proud of those majestic whooper swans. True beauties.
You don't think it's weird that they're bigger than the freaking mountain range?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Yo, wait a second. Waffa's totally tripping all over the place, right? I'm gonna hustle him so hard. I'm gonna catch this bird and tell him it's a damn swan. This is pure genius. From the F to the L to the A to the S to the H. Grandmaster Flashdrive. Yeah. Can't reach it from here. I'm gonna have to go up or get it down.
Up the pipe.
I don't have any more glue. Damn, I'm stuck down here now.
All right.
I gotta charge that baby up first. Then it's hunting time.
So let's go use the wire back here.
Does not compute.
Oh, okay.
I dig that, but it's closed. I think I can charge that dragonfly up real good here. There's nothing in there to connect this little baby to. My bling's far too valuable for that.
All right, let's see.
I think I can charge... I'm gonna keep it instead. Got a good tape in there. I'm saving this trick for another hustle.
Excuse me.
Don't know why. I just won't keep it for myself. There's nothing in there to connect this little baby to.
Okay.
All them humans wouldn't be able to see Drek anymore if I kicked that lamppost out, which I totally could. Sweet lamppost. I dig it. I don't really see it.
So now we need this wire.
Drek, you're a legend, Flash. I can just hustle this and charge the dragonfly with it.
It's what it is. Sometimes it's just the sequence.
All them humans wouldn't be, which I totally could. I think I can charge that dragonfly up. I'm gonna connect this wire to the circuit. That'll charge the dragonfly. Smooth.
All right.
Is the Grandmaster the master of battery charging?
Don't blow out the
Oh,
light.
shizzle he is. Dragonfly's charged and ready to drop it like it's hot.
Okay. Now we're gonna find some way to get that pigeon.
This is the sickest hustle of them all. This is the hustle of legends. Get ready, Birdo. You're gonna get drive by drone. 3, 2, 1, launch! Damn.
I thought I would feel the pride of a hunter after this act of wanton destruction and carnage. I thought my transistors would squeal with satisfaction, as me, a humble android, becomes a hunter of the night. Alas, I feel only shame and sadness. What have I done? What have I done? Nah,
I'm the real gangster around here. Look at me, fools.
Dead pigeon.
I thought I'd be prouder of this, man.
Alright.
No way! Uncle Larry gave this to me. That's life on the streets, man. Live by the street, die by the street.
Gosh darn it. This is actually incredibly sad. This poor little creature didn't have to die. What have I done? I mean...
Gangster for life.
You know, when they were talking about this game, the game was going to have a pretty, like, often humorous instances in those first two storylines, despite the fact that there was some stuff with Evee, it didn't seem that much, and now it's made up with it with the Grandmaster here.
Yo, Whopper, you won't believe it. I have your whooper swan. Nothing the FLASH can't do.
So quickly? Show me, you glorious patriot, show me. That's not the swan, that's a pigeon. You liar, you lied again, you despicable piece of scrap metal. And it's dead too. Did I ask you for a dead whooper swan? What do you think I wanted to do with it?
Eat it? Humans like that food, yo.
No, I did not want to eat it. It was supposed to serve as a symbol of resistance for Finns all over Bornholm.
You can still eat it, though.
It's not even a swan. It's a pigeon. You brought me a dead pigeon.
No, boss man, no. That is a whooper swan. Let me set the facts straight about this bird. This is a swan disguised as a pigeon.
Why would a swan disguise as a pigeon?
Haven's a dangerous place, you know. No one would suspect a pigeon of anything. It's a fail-safe disguise.
I'm going to ignore that you just insinuated that I would believe that whooper swans are somehow capable of obtaining pigeon disguises to go undercover.
Now that you say it that way, it does kind of sound a bit out there.
A tiny bit.
Let me explain differently then.
Oh, man.
You're on drugs right now, right?
Yeah, you don't need to keep telling me that.
And earlier, you thought I was all kinds of birds.
Go on.
So obviously you're hallucinating again. Man, homie, Holmes, brother, boss man, you can't trust yourself right now. I just want to hustle one kebab. But you want to change the world, man. Is it worth losing your chance for that over one little ratty kebab? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is a whooper swan.
You're driving a hard bargain, Tin Man. I really mistook you for a bird. What bird did I say you were?
A giant chicken.
Yeah, I remember now. I did call you that. And I still think you look like one of them too. Anyway, I don't think I have a choice but to believe you. There's too much at stake. Even though you brought me a dead specimen, I guess I can still salvage the situation somehow. You're a despicable, trashy, ancient-looking android, but you did the job.
So can I have my kebab now?
No.
Brother, what? What?
just messing with you. You should have seen your face. Yes, have your kebab. Someone didn't collect their order earlier. You can have theirs.
What, man? You had that thing lying around the whole time? You would have just thrown it away anyway.
Yes, but now I have a Whoopers one, have I not?
Damn, you a player.
Here, it's yours.
I'd like a kebab right now.
Thanks, Holmes. See you around.
Hey.
The Kebab Whisperer achievement unlocked. Okay.
Smelling good, I guess. It's defo dripping with sauce. I'ma let it drip over my trousers a little. Make me look just like the locals.
Okay.
Yo, Lilith! Lilith, I found some food for you.
Is she coming back? She's like, Urch!
You have food for me?
Yep,
That's a waffle alpha kebab.
yeah it is. I'm the smoothest kebab criminal in town.
You're silly, Mr. Android. Have my crack cries. I don't need it. I have the best kebab now. It's the last thing I wanted before the end.
The end? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, Mr. Android. I miss my body. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Android. Goodbye, Mr. Android.
Oh man, is she gonna die?
Lilith,
Why does the essence of my being feel as if this humble life form has just witnessed true tragedy? Oh, cruel world. What have you done to this poor soul? Angels weep for her kind being. I meant to say,
damn girl, what you tripping on? At least I got the dough to charge this bad boy right here up.
I didn't know whether I was gonna like him or not. I really do.
This cred crystal I hustled from that Lilith human.
the means via which I obtain this technological marvel will plague me for eons to come. I mean,
Yo, I'm the fresh Prince of Haven.
Now, did she just leave? Hold on. We need to see if we can find her still walking. You know, if we find her body later, I will be a bit sad.
To investigate the recent satellite shutdown, Haven residents have been restricted from accessing the global net until
Just double checking. Yep. She's gonna eat her kebab and then pass on, I assume.
I got him. I got the creds for the energy cell.
Do you now? I'm moderately impressed. Do show.
Sure thing, man. Here you go. And
what?
don't be tripping. Where's my energy cell?
Your what?
The Kraken energy cell I just gave you the creds for.
What credits?
Ooh.
You messing with me, aren't you? I'm being baited and switched again.
Indeed I am. You're quite adorable, really.
I'm not adorable. I'm a real OG, and I'm all pumped.
Please don't ruin this bonding moment with your empty threats. I have your energy cell right here. You're gonna live another day.
Whoa, man. Don't do this trick to me. I might have a heart attack if I could.
Here you go, little Tin Man.
And just like that, the Grandmaster Flashdrive is back in action, baby. Ready to take on the world with thunder, yo.
Truly adorable.
Next stop, home. Sweet gangsta home. Got a serious music piracy session ahead of me. Ha!
That was an adventure, to say the least. Back in the present.
And you're absolutely sure you can do this after yesterday? Because I'm really not in the mood to watch your brain oozing out of your ears. You may be a real pain, but I also love you. Okay? You hear me?
I know, and I'm fine, Huss, really. I can do this. I gotta do this. If I screw up this job, folks aren't gonna trust me with anything but milk runs anymore. You know, polishing some posh brat school records. Dreck like that.
No, of course. That'd be far too legal for little adrenaline-addicted Evie.
That's not what I mean. Ugh, you know what I mean.
Not gonna get into a fight with you over this right now. Anyway.
That is exactly what I expected her to look like, too.
How's Klump downstairs?
He's fine. Still screeching about our exploits from yesterday, but the patrons are keeping him busy. He even said a few guys asked for us. Well, actually, asked for you. Asked where the daredevil lady with the death wish was. Guess that's the kind of title you get when you're trying to drill into a space station.
Did Klump tell you that?
Apparently it's public knowledge in these parts now.
Not good.
No, not good at all. But Klump was laughing when he told me this. So I guess in some way he's proud of you.
Ain't I a lucky girl? Are we good, sis?
We're cool, sis. You're a bit crazy, but hey, you've done far worse before.
Do you know what we have to do?
Of course I do. Don't treat me like a noob. Ugh, you're gonna tell me anyway, aren't you?
You betcha.
Alright, lecture number 394 incoming.
Huss, it's my life on the line here. Priority number 1. If you see me spazzing out, any sort of epileptic shenanigans.
I slap you. That's the fun part.
Yes, you slap the living dreck out of me until I wake up. If you hear me talking while drilled in, you...
Slap you. That means you're about to suffer a connection loss.
Good. And if you notice me sweating and bleeding out of my nose, you...
Slap you. You know, it's kind of funny that you think that I could forget about slapping you.
Yes, but why would you slap me in this case?
Because physical reactions like this indicates you're in over your head and getting pummeled in there.
And after you slap my bleeding face, you scan for CorPol activities immediately. Don't forget that.
Slapping you and making sure I'm not rotting in a CorPol basement. Yep, got it.
I'm counting on you.
As always.
I'd love to be able to be that person. The backup for one of these runs. Sounds fun.
Oh, cool. Let's do this. Going in.
Good hunting, Evie.
Diddle-oo, 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 diddle-oo. Oh god. Pirates and Hamlet?
Home. Finally home. I missed you, my little paradise. Everything seems in order. I should check the integrity of my utilities, though, just to be sure. Today's not been very kind to me, after all. Or maybe I wasn't kind to today. Who knows? Anyway, I'll go through this one more time. Make sure I remember everything.
If not
The target is Conglomerate Council member Carlsberg. Specific target location is the Carlsberg Bornholm mainframe. Yep, looks like I'm ready for things to go down. Oh boy, I definitely feel ready for things to go down. Yar!
I mean, it would make sense being Denmark. Is that oh, Lars. Okay. Cave entrance. Issa Kabir. Sir Cabbage. Palm trees. Oh.
Romantic sunsets. You don't get those in real life. Here, every single day. The sun also signifies the integrity of the data going through my hub. The redder, the better.
So it's like a Virtua Boy.
I'm very proud of the palm constructs in my hub. Took me a long time to optimize those things. They serve a function, too. The intensity of the palm trees signifies the amount of peer connections the hub routes through. The palms look healthy right now. Looks like my zombie net works just fine.
Okay.
I call this program Lars. Lars protects the exit to the real world to make sure no malware follows me back. My intruder detection program, Issa Kabir. That's Sir Cabbage. Well, not really. He's the virtual imprint of a hacker who tried to invade this place. The real Sir Cabbage died when I fried him out of this place. I should delete him at some point.
Oh god, like a ghost in the machine. Literally.
A proper pirate needs proper plunder. My plunder is also the gateway to Bornholmnet via Buckabot. The cannon is the representation of my portal to my drill sites. I've preloaded the cannon with all the data for the current drill. Stealth algos, attack and defense algos, flares and chaffs, all ready to go. My brain's tingling already. Finally, some productive action.
Hey, Echo. No, this is the full game. We're in a virtual reality kind of construct here.
Isn't she a beauty? I call this ship the Yggdrasil. It's a visual representation of my anti-intrusion programs. If danger's afoot, this baby's gonna light this hub up and incinerate any intruder it finds. So sexy.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk to Lars here.
The dark, foreboding exit into the real world. If it wasn't for Foxina, I'd see little reason to go back there. Okay, maybe Hassa and Guldklump too. A little.
Do we have... Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a lot of things.
The stealth utility renders me partially invisible to counter-intrusion programs. It can help delaying security responses in hot situations. The scramble utility disperses an ongoing data stream in one specific spot. Useful if there is no continuous or perpetual source of data. The save utility is a more powerful version of the read utility. Sometimes, though, when time is of the essence, it can be too slow. The run utility is used to activate dormant programs and constructs. I should be cautious with this. I once activated a huge watch shark. The read utility is used to access the contents of a data file. It's especially useful when there's not enough time to save a whole data set to my drive crystal. In some instances, it can also provide quick additional information on a construct.
We'll be using all of these things, I imagine.
The mirror utility is a branch of the divert utility. The difference between the two is that mirror sends the target data stream back to its origin. The divert utility redirects a stream of data elsewhere. I can't choose the point of diversion, making it mostly a tool to prevent data reaching its destination. The delete utility erases a program or construct from the plane of virtual representation. It doesn't work on programs with agency. The defense utility applies a temporary firewall around my persona, mostly useful when a fight is inevitable. As with all utilities, there's a caveat. I can't just apply it on my whole persona. I need to apply and harmonize it with a program or construct. The attack utility helps me brute force my way through barriers, or outright destroy counter-intrusion measures. I have to be very careful before using it. Entities that can observe the utility will definitely alarm security if I use it.
So it's best to avoid.
All algorithms nominal, Lars?
We had better arguments back then, but yes!
Did you just criticize my coding?
We had better meat as well!
I should have never coded you as a Viking bot. All algorithms...
We had better...
Did you just criticize my...
We had...
I should have... Any intruders since I was last here, Issa?
All quiet on the pirates front, Evee.
Cheers. I could run a data integrity diagnostic right now, but it isn't necessary. The hub is held up by enough peers. No need to adjust settings.
Hey, Raven. How's your day been treating you?
Hey, Sir Cabbage. What's new?
I think people who arrive at immortality are shown how optimistic they are, but how limited their imagination is. Things always get worse as time passes. At least humans have the luxury of dying.
He always says depressing dreck like this. I really need to get rid of him soon.
Oh no.
Okay, well, can we go ahead and delete him then? Delete.
He deserves to be deleted. But not now. Don't want to listen to his screams.
Oh.
Now's not the time to hit the waves for the net. I have a job to do. I really should not screw this up by going rogue again. There's no need to activate the Yggdrasil right now. Things seem safe enough. Running the cannon program will transfer my persona onto the Carlsberg data lane. I'm definitely ready to kick some corp butt.
Well, let's do it.
Running the cannon... Carlsberg, prepare to be boarded.
At least we didn't hear a phone modem.
Here we are. Huh. The city's data streams are out of whack. Is someone simulating a whole universe, or what? And the lane flow, same thing. That's a lot of data going downstream. Wish I had the time to figure out what's up. Something big's going down, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm glad you loved
Can't,
it,
though.
Sarah.
Drill's more important. Gotta push on. At least the lane to Carlsberg itself seems uncongested. No robber or ransom progs either. All clear. Should be safe.
Spoiler, it's not safe. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Drek! By Freya, what is this? That thing almost zapped me right out of my boots. Is that a data stream? Definitely a data stream. One this size shouldn't be able to exist in this node. Or rather, it should rip the node apart. And everything in it as well. Wait, is this?
The Matrix?
Is this a Mitsutomo signal? It is. This monster is coming directly from a Mitsutomo satellite. Well, this is now officially the freakiest day of the year. I have to find a way through the stream. I can't just abandon the drill. I just can't. My rep would be down the drain. All of them.
Okay, so now we get to use the tools here.
The data throughput of this stream is too enormous for my utilities. I'd just burn my synapses. There must be another way.
I will help you.
Kitty!
What? The?
Wait.
Pirate Kitty.
You're the voice in my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you distress.
And you look like my cat.
I chose an appearance that would calm you.
And you're wearing a tiny pirate hat.
I modeled it after the virtual persona I found in your data.
And you don't stop talking. You're real, aren't you?
I will help you now.
What?
I will remove this obstacle for you.
With fire breath. 10 out of 10. Best game. Best game.
The path is free. You will live.
This is too much. I can't handle this, Drek.
Yes, you can.
What, I have some kind of ghost in the machine freak thing living in me? And that thing casually obliterates a high freak corpse signal? This is why I drink. This is exactly why I drink. When this drill's over, and I have to finish it, I'm going to the street dock. Something's broken in me. If it's my brain or a chip, I don't care. Something's freaking broken.
Virtual pirate cat used
Let's
fire breath.
Carry on.
It's super effective. I love the Frogger sounds.
This can't be a coincidence. Someone's trying to mess with me. Or delete me. I don't know.
Kitty?
I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I feel like reality is breaking down.
Or augmenting.
Second incursion neutralized. You can proceed, Sparrow.
It knows my driller name, too. It must be inside of me. A psychoactive overwrite prog, maybe? Some sort of new first-line counter-intrusion utility? Maybe Carlsberg has some hot new tech in action. That thing knows my name. The stream. Looks like Mitsutomo. And the cat form? Later, Evee, later. Push on.
More chance for kitty cat shenanigans.
Of course. Let me guess. In a few seconds, my magical head cat will appear to save the day.
Huzzah!
What took you so long?
I'm responding as quickly as I can.
That was a rhetorical question. But before you do your flamethrower thing, one question.
Yes.
Do you know what you are?
Yes.
What are you then? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Not now. Breathing fire.
Fine. Then just vanish again.
Third incursion neutralized. Please, stay alive.
Does it know what it is? Or did it not answer because it's just as confused as I am? But why help me and lie? It must be some counter-intrusion thing. Screwing with my head. Probably meant to dissuade intruders from even approaching the server. Bad luck for you, Carlsberg. Your fancy high-tech direct didn't work. I'm almost in.
The interesting thing about this is I feel like there's some sort of intelligences, either from space or the net in general. This one seems very protective, while the one that we saw previously seemed like not malevolent, but willing to do what was needed. So I'm kind of curious how they're related. Because remember, there was like 2 or 3. So that's obviously 2 of them, and maybe the Grandmaster makes 3.
End of the line. Beyond here, the Carlsberg mainframe begins. One last time, Evee. Focus. Focus!
End of line.
Nothing can prevent you from finishing this drill. No hangover, no freaking head cat, nothing. Let's do this.
Give me that sweet, sweet synthwave. It's like Venom being a good symbiote and wanting to protect Brock from the bad ones. Could be. For sure. Acid rain, acid rain. Oh lord, doggies.
Finally.
Aw.
No ridiculous cats in sight either. Good. Let's just hope that I've unsubscribed from the disaster lottery with the last jump and get to work. That giant can up there must be the target. Firewall and anti-intrusion measures seem challenging, but straightforward. And go.
Okay.
I don't even need to scramble or deactivate the cliff visualization. Not falling down will do.
No, I'm just kind of saying, like, these dogs better not be throwing spinies like Lakitus in Mario.
Looks like there's at least 5 kilometers between me and the base of the cliff. Probably some cheap throwaway counter-intrusion measure to scare away amateur drillers. Cheap won't beat me, pals. This looks like a deadly, high-wattage laser, but this really is a visual representation of the server's firewall. It's important not to fall prey to the visualizations of defensive applications like this. If I'd try to jump over the barrier, it'd slice me to pieces as if it was 2 meters high. And I'm just saying this so I won't forget. If I do one day, that'll be my last day.
Okay, so let's go ahead and divert.
Randomly diverting the beam stream is highly risky, but let's do it. Activating divert utility. Yeah, as I expected. The random diversion still lets enough data through to maintain the beam. All I've achieved is increasing the likelihood that the alarm will go off.
Okay. Mirror?
Alright then. The stage is set. Mirroring the stream back to its origin point should overload the whole system. This is where the fun begins.
She said the thing!
Mirror utility ready. Executing now. Yeah, looks good. The data emitters are down. And with quite some fireworks, too.
Okay.
The main line of defense of the Carlsberg server. You'd think letting us look in is foolish, but what's happening here is that they can look at us. I also don't think the wall is quite as fragile as it appears. Not making that mistake again. That's the main entry to the Carlsberg server. Doesn't look like much, but it's a conglomerate corp. Better keep my wits about me. A seek and destroy counter-intrusion program presenting as a mean-looking dog in a cloud. It's constantly scanning for unauthorized access attempts. My headcom interprets the scans as head movements.
Interesting.
The remains of the laser barrier, aka Carlsberg's firewall. I did a good job there. Though, it still irradiates residual data. This may be a problem. If enough of that data reaches the mainframe, its intruder detection algorithm could be primed still. Deleting the remnants of the firewall should make the rest of the drill less dangerous. Activating delete utility.
Ah.
The residual data was successfully removed. Hi, Freya. I am hot stuff.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
Gathering some information on the wall construct before breaching it is prudent. Read utility activated. Yeah, it was good having dug a bit deeper. All data indicates that without some sort of detection dampening, the ice in here will fry me.
So maybe scramble stealth utility for the dogs? Let's try.
Good joke, Evee. You know very well that'd just trigger an out-of-memory error.
Oh.
Activating stealth utility. The Evee submarine is on patrol. Stealth utility applied.
All right. Scramble, run program, mirror, divert.
That's a classic hacking 101 mistake that I don't intend to repeat.
Good call.
Scrambling a tiny hole into the wall could work. Yes! Activating scramble utility. Good plan, but not good enough. The server's too robust to let me maintain and expand one localized hole. All I've achieved is increasing the likelihood that the alarm will go off. The divert utility redirects a stream of data elsewhere. I can't choose the point of diversion.
Okay.
The mirror utility is a branch of the divert utility. The difference between the two: the run utility is used to activate dormant The save utility is a more powerful version of the read utility. There's no way in hell that whole construct fits in my memory. But I guess if it somehow does, I'd make a track ton of money with it. Activating save utility. I should really stop listening to my gut feelings. All I've achieved is increasing the
Okay.
Good joke, Evie. You know very well. Sure, why not? Diverting the data flow of a whole security barrier is a crass course of action, but doesn't matter. Activating divert utility.
We're doomed.
Diversion percentage, 0%. Yep, should have seen that one coming, Evie.
Oh no. Is there so many times we can do it?
No. No. I'm dead. Let's get out of here!
No, you're not going to die. I can't allow it. I need your existence.
Let me go. Those progs are gonna jump us any second now.
They will not. I will protect you. You cannot die.
What? You can't. What the? What are you doing? No, you're gonna alert the whole conglomerate. Stop! Stop!
Wow. Why didn't we just have the use pirate cat command?
This is impossible. No one can just delete high-sec server infrastructure. Holy dreck!
So grab your stuff and go.
They're gonna hunt us and put us down like rats.
I have removed the obstacles from your endeavor. You can proceed now.
Proceed? Proceed? Do you have any idea what you just did? You ruined my life. The whole of Carlsberg, the conglomerate, and CorPol are going to be chasing after me. My friends, you jeopardized everything. How did you even do it? What are you?
I saved you. I mean no harm. I need you. We are bound. I cannot leave you, or I would die. Is what I did wrong?
I don't know. Maybe eradicating a corporate server like some net demon?
Demon? I am no demon. I know that. Helping you was an easy task. I don't understand your reaction.
Whatever. I'm getting the hell out of here. Don't follow me. Leave me alone.
I wonder if there was...
If only I could.
I wonder if there was a way to get through that without proccing this.
Where you go, I have to follow.
Probably. But they just give you so many times, and then you can't go back. This reminds you of the old Sierra point and clicks. Here comes the Matrix rain.
Did you feel that, Mari? I told you not to call me that. What am I supposed to be feeling, huh? Your satellite system. It just registered a violent disturbance in Bornholm-net, the equivalent of a storm wiping out a whole metropolis. Are you into metaphors now? Trying to pass for human? Is that what you're doing? Yes, and despite your lamentations, it is working out quite well. The source must be located somewhere over there in real space, somewhere behind the elevator. Yes, it's definitely Instance 2. The wait is over, Mari. We can commence our journey. Please don't try to interfere again. Any attempts to communicate with the outside world without my approval will result in punitive actions. Not much of a threat, seeing how you've already taken over my body. I have nothing to lose. But you do. Your security chief, Joey, to name one example. You like him, don't you? Yes, you like him very much.
Ooh.
You damn monster. In time, you'll see that I'm forced to take these actions. I do not enjoy them. But now, please be quiet. We have a mission to fulfill. Flight deck?
I'm more now concerned and interested in what the difference is between the two intelligences. Or three.
Is everything ready?
My strike team is ready and eager, ma'am. The pilots report they weren't given a target location yet.
I cannot afford any leaks of this operation, Joey. I will instruct the pilots myself once we're on board.
Miss Sotomayor, this is highly unusual. We need to provide both Miss Sotomo and Conglomerate Air Traffic Control with a flight plan.
Of course. Joey! Joey! It's not me! Help! Joey! Silence. Remember, your security chief is expendable to me.
Ma'am?
Yes, Joey. Our target location is a bar in Haven, just behind the Borgornda-Holmer control zone.
We're raiding a bar? This doesn't sound like something you should be involved in personally, if I may be frank.
No,
you may
you're
escort
Joey.
me to MIT-1 now. We need to get going.
Yes, ma'am. After you, ma'am. Pilots, set course for Haven, via Arniger-Bugundamore, Lane 2. I will deal with ATC.
Yes, sir.
I think we're going to have some characters die.
Are you there? I want to talk to you. What do you want, host? What do you want me to do so you get the hell out of me? If you need me so much, surely if I was in control of myself, I could help you much more effectively. Your words make sense, but I doubt your sincerity. You have stated clearly numerous times that you wish to eradicate my existence. You do the same in my shoes, but you're not leaving, so let's negotiate. Finally, you are coming to your
Ma'am?
Yes, Joey?
We will be approaching our target location soon. We need further instructions, ma'am.
I need to think. Please wait a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Now I'm hallucinating too, or what? I can speak? No, your colleagues cannot hear you. I have, however, given you a bit of your autonomy back.
Oh god. Okay guys, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end it. When we get back, it's going to be one of those, hello me, meet the real me situations, and maybe she'll be able to have some sort of accord to figure out what's going on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't followed the Twitch channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and weekends with random times in between. And if you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below. a link to Born Punk's Steam page if you'd like to go ahead and get the game yourself. I highly recommend it. And also a link to my Extra Life page where I'm raising money for my local children's hospital via the awesome Extra Life charity. So check out all of those links if you feel so inclined. Like, share, subscribe, you guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.